Hi everyone, today we are going to be talking about how to improve your credit score. But before we can talk about improving your credit score, we have to discuss what type of loans are available to the typical consumer. And there are two types of loans, installment loans and revolving credit. So what is an installment loan? An installment loan is a loan repaid over a period of time with a set number of scheduled payments. The payments are typically on a monthly basis, and that includes a car loan, a motorcycle loan, mortgage loans, and student loans. Reviewing the payment of the history of your installment loans lets the lenders know if you can pay your set payments on a consistent basis. Why? Because lenders want to know if you're going to pay back your mortgage. So they're going to really take a look at your installment credit or your installment loan history. The next type of loan is a revolving credit. And what is revolving credit? It is a type of credit that can be used up to a certain limit as long as the account is open and payments are made on time. Make your payments on time. I can't stress that enough. Revolving credit does not have a fixed number of payments. The balance is paid off as the debt is paid off. There are minimum payments which vary depending upon the purchases and the payments made. You can always pay off your revolving credit at the end of every month. There is a finance charge for debt not paid in full. So if you can only pay a portion of that, then the remaining amount will receive an additional finance charge. Pay your bills on time. I cannot stress that enough. Why? Because you want to avoid your late fees. And because if you have a pay by date, and if you miss that pay by date, hurry up and pay. So you'll get a late fee. You'll also get charged for the balance that you haven't paid, but you really want to prevent being later than 30 days late on that payment, because later than 30 days will absolutely affect your credit score. Absolutely. So you really want to pay that on time to avoid that late fee, and B, ding on your credit report. And depending upon the card that you have, you may have to pay an annual fee. I usually see these annual fees on cards that you get miles, and you're going to go on an airplane ride, or you're going to get a hotel room. They will charge you an annual fee for those credit cards typically. Remember, a revolving credit card is not a charge card. What is the difference? The difference is charge cards require the card holder to pay the balance in full at the end of each month. So keep that in mind, that there is a difference between revolving credit and a charge card. So how do we improve our credit scores? Pay your bills on time. Again, cannot stress that enough, that we have to pay our bills on time. And then remember, again, that after 30 days, that will go on your credit report, and pay down your revolving credit. It absolutely will have a positive impact on your FICO score. Clean up your credit. If you know you have bad credit, you have to clean it up. So how do you know? How do you know? So now we're going to go, ooh, look at more paper. So I'll put the links at the bottom of this video, but there are 3 credit repositories which are storehouses for this credit information in the United States. Okay, you want to get a copy of your credit report. You want to get a copy from each of these. And what are these companies? You've got your TransUnion, you've got your Experian, and you've got your Equifax. And by law, every 12 months, you are entitled to a free credit report. So you want to get a copy of your credit report, and if you see anything that doesn't belong to you or looks fraudulent, you have to clean that up. Only you can clean your credit. And don't depend upon those credit repairing companies. They typically charge a really high fee, and you actually can do the work, the same amount of work, for little to no expense. So you really don't need them. You just need to be responsible for your credit. And then you could take that money that you're going to pay the credit repair company and pay off your credit cards. It's a win-win on both sides, so go and do it. Remember, there is no quick fix for negative but accurate items on your credit report. That includes late payments, delinquencies, bankruptcies and foreclosures. A lot of these will stay on your credit report for 7 to 10 years, so keep that in mind. So in our next video, we will be discussing how to repair your credit. Okay? Thanks, you guys. Have a great day. Bye-bye now.